Hey guys, what is going on? So, I am back with another video. This is the Maiden of the Xilo JB Phreakstyle frame, and there's a plane going overhead. We'll just wait for him to go by. Okay, so I am back at the park. We're gonna Maiden the Xilo frame that we just built, that I just built anyway, and see if everything works. I have had an issue with the VTX, so every time I power it on, it goes into pit mode, which is how I set it up in Betaflight. But for some reason I can't get it out of pit mode via Lua scripts, which I have also put on the Taranis, and for some reason when I change it in the Taranis, it doesn't change it on the VTX via the Lua script. So I'm not sure what's going on. The VTX itself just seems to stay in pit mode, so I'm going to have to try and work out what's going on there. Also, I set up the low power setting to essentially go into like a very small power outage until I first arm it. That also isn't working, so I'm not sure why it's doing that. Maybe it's the VTX. I did play with a few of the buttons on here, so maybe I don't know, deprogrammed it or whatever, not sure. Another plane. But if I change it in Betaflight and or via the Lua scripts, it doesn't change. So I'm gonna have to play around with that until I can get that working. So we're gonna just start off in full power mode, and I'm gonna see if the Lua scripts will change the power once I flick the little power switch on here and turn it out of pit mode, because doing it via the Lua scripts, it doesn't work. Now, there are horses behind me. I don't know if you can see them, they're way over there. There must be some sort of show jumping thing on, but they are 400 meters that way. So I am going to fly this half of the field, this half of the park, and I won't go past the very hidden tree down there. And because it is new and because I am doing a maiden, I'm going to run a few batteries through this, but I'll just be cruising around, nothing too fancy at this stage. So let's plug in the battery and get the rest of my gear set up and get into it. Welcome to today's video, everybody. Let's roll. So that's working. So Lua scripts I've got set up. Go to menu and VTX settings there. Now if I change that, it doesn't change it on my OSD. Yeah, when I change it on here, see, that didn't change it at all, so it just keeps it the same. So I'm not sure what's going on, but I've got some video, so let's arm this bad boy and see what it's like. I'm going to lean against the pole here. Alright. Oh, it's pretty sloppy. Now this is default pads too, so slow. Full deflection, okay. So it is slow, it's pretty sloppy feeling. Hopefully the GoPro's working. Can't see, with my new mount, I can't see the back of the GoPro. Now there is a lot of punch in this though, with those 5.3 props. Oh, my VTX is terrible there. It's supposed to be on high, but behind those trees I couldn't see anything. I've got something bloody biting my bloody foot here. This camera though, clear as, whoa, behind that tree's not good. Whoa, okay, I wonder if I can turn like this. My patch. Oh, which Which way's my patch on? Oh, my patch is on that one. Let's turn that way. Now, the issue I have here actually, oh, I'm so not used to these roads or all these PIDs or anything. So, technically, it's supposed to be on, you know, the VTX should be on nice and high, but I can't go behind these trees or anything because I'm just losing video, and I shouldn't be losing video at all around here. Right here is good, no issues here. Get around here, I'm starting to get some static. See if I go behind these trees here. A lot of static there. There's a plane coming overhead. Whoa. So, yeah, I'm not sure about this VTX so far. I mean, what am I on? Race band 4, it says it's 600. But, I don't know, something's not quite right here. As I come around under these trees, I'm getting a fair bit of static. Underneath, it's not too bad if I line it up. But if I fly this way, whoa, there, losing it. Losing it as I kind of go behind these trees. So let me kind of just hover here. Hover here, hover here. No, oh, there, nothing. Got to punch up. It's just losing so much. Now I think it's at 14.3. Now, so what I am seeing though, let's talk about the quad, eh? So what I am seeing is I can see the front of the quad through the camera, and I'm having an issue seeing the battery voltage here. So I'm just going to kind of sit it here for a second. Now apparently I've also got angle mode, so let's try that.
Flight mode angle.
Oh, look at that. Okay, so that works. Oh geez, it doesn't go very far on angle mode. But let me try and put it here. I need to try and somehow see my battery. I need RSSI on or something. Oh. Yeah. Hang on, my battery's down to 12 volts. Okay, so there's an issue there going. Take it out of angle mode and just get back. Okay, so running into issues here, people. Uh-oh. Something broke. Anyway, so nothing is actually broken by the looks of it. I did hear a funny noise when it landed. Props seem to be good. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there at all. Now for some reason also that battery was well down, 12 volts. How does it feel? Oh, she's pretty warm. Motor's nice and cold though. VTX is pretty good too. So, not sure yet what is going on with the VTX. Normally, on my other build, the KISS quad, I can fly behind those trees. I can fly all the way down to where those horses are and really have no issues. But I'm getting a lot of static just in front of me. That is how far away from here. This is a cricket pitch, so we're, let's say, 100 meters away at max behind some trees, and it's not good. Another battery in. Let's see what's going on. So can I see that? I need to be able to see that bloody battery voltage better. I think I'm going to have to change my OSD up and move that battery voltage a bit closer to the middle. It's not too bad, I suppose, the rates and stuff. I mean, could be better, right? She's quick. There's a bit of wind that way too. Now I'm too scared to fly behind the trees, purely because of this VTX issue. Here it's not too bad. Man, she flies though. I think those props are the things that are, those props are really smashing these batteries real quick. There's a lot of power in those props. Oh man, that video's still dropping out behind those trees. It's not too bad though. Probably look like a knobhead standing there with my mouth open. Quick. Oh, yeah, those props are definitely like sucking the juice out of these batteries. The weird thing is I'm getting used to these really terrible PIDs and rates. Oh, video, oh jeez. Whoa, video gone. It's pretty, I mean with these rates, I mean, it's not bloody on rails, that's for sure. They aren't bad. Oh man, that video is so bad there too. Okay. So 2 minutes and that battery is very average. So I'm gonna very average. Oh, okay. So it doesn't work like my other quad where I turn off the pre-arm switch and it's not like my other quad where I turn off the pre-arm switch and everything stops. I've actually got to use the arm switch to turn it off. So that battery, 2 minutes, that's not long. Those props seem to be sucking a lot of the juice out. Hopefully the black box is recording that info and I'll find out how much amps it's pulling. What do we got here? It says I've got no amp information. Minimum battery 13.33 volts. Minimum RSI 34%. Now, not sure if that's actually that great in terms of the RSI, but well, I'm going to chuck in another battery. Okay, so main issue is this VTX. For some reason I cannot get, regardless of what I've got going on, I cannot get signal behind those trees. And one, I don't want to break it just yet before I get my other quad going. You saw my other video. And that one's not going, so that's why I built this one as well. So I've got another quad just in case I crash when I'm out. So I don't want to crash this just yet. One, because it's just finished being built, and two, because I don't like having to buy new gear and fixing it. So one thing I will do though is show you this that I set up. Quite geeky of me, but this is what I set up in the quad. Now, if you know what that is the Game of Thrones theme song. So I just put those on the motors because I like better. telemetry lost, because I like it better, you know, with the better than the beeps. So another little geeky thing I've set up. But I've got a new battery in. Now what I have done in this for this battery is I've changed the PIDs to JB's custom PIDs, and I'll put a screenshot up of what those are, and I'm gonna fly around and see what those are like. I also put in my rates. I put it at about 800 and something degrees. I'll put those in. I'll put a shot up of that as well, so you can see what they are. But I'm going to get this quad in the air again with a fresh battery and these new PIDs and try it out. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. It had a little bobble as it took off there. So I don't know. It is behaving better, of course. It's not as floaty. Ooh, they seem too high. That high pressure prop wash, to me, they seem too high. So yeah, there's far more prop wash there for this quad at the moment. Whoa, no video again behind those trees. I really don't know what's going on there. It scares me that I can't get video that far behind the trees. And this VTX is like cranked up too, you know, so not sure what's going on there, eh? Yeah, see at full power there, we're getting that high pitched oscillation, and that's something's not right there for those, so I don't like those. So I think I'm definitely going to have to look at some other PIDs. My rates feel good. It does feel a bit more locked in, but there's just something not quite right. PIDs are a bit slow, and again here we are down to 2 minutes, and the battery is almost poked already. These props are really sucking this battery dry. It is a 1300, but still, I mean 2 minutes, probably 220. 3.6 volts per cell. Yeah, see, more prop wash than I was getting before on the default PIDs, I think. Oh, insane now, I'm now at 3 minutes. I'm at 4.2, 3.5 average volts per cell. Yeah, it's still a bit jittery. I'm going to bring it in, but not quite where I want it. Not quite where I want it. So yes. So those PIDs are a bit too, I'm not sure what the word is, that real high pitched, like jittery sound when you go full throttle, and the prop wash don't seem to suit this quad. The way I've got it set up, of course, every quad's different, regardless that it's the same frame, motors, running gear, I'll call it. Electronics, all the same. My battery's different, you know, I've got a GoPro on it, my mount might be different, so I'm gonna have to set up my own custom rates, and hopefully hopefully everything works out. So I'm at 14.6 volts, it says on here. Yeah, not sure yet. I'm going to need a lot more batteries to fly. I'm going to make a conclusions video, another video, and fly it around, get my own PIDs in it, and really kind of dial it into how I like to fly it and see how it performs, and then I'll give you my review of it, my final thoughts, if you will. So without further ado, that'll be the end of the video, and thanks for watching. As always guys, we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.